Hello students, a very happy and cheerful morning to all of you. I hope you all are fine and taking good care of your health. So students, as you know, in your subject social studies, we have completed a very short and interesting chapter, chapter 13, our human resources. I hope you all have understood the chapter, and before moving further to our exercise portion, I wish you all a very happy Diwali and a prosperous new year. I hope you enjoy the festival with your family full of lights and colors. So children, let us continue with our exercise portion. So children, take out your SST textbook, chapter 13, the exercise portion. We will solve our objective part together. So test yourself, the yellow box in your textbook. Tick the correct answers. You have been given 4 options for each question. Let us find out the correct answers. First, what are the problems of our country? In our country, what problems are we facing? Poverty, yes. Overpopulation, the increase in population, yes. Unemployment, people are not getting job, yes. All of these. So what will be our answer? Yes children, all of these, as we are facing all the problems, right? So our answer will be all of these. Number 2, what is the population of India? We have studied the population of India, more than 100 crore, more than a crore, exactly 65 lakhs, none of these. So children, remember, no one can tell the exact population, right? So the answer is more than 100 crore. Okay? Option A will be your answer. Moving further to multiple choice questions. Number 1. What is the most important resource of a country? As we have discussed, the answer is in the name of chapter itself. Which is the most important resource? Human beings, birds, animals, or none of these? Yes, human beings will be your answer. Number 2. Take the names of the Indian tribes. We have studied about 4 tribes. Let us see which have been given an option. Gonds, Santals, migrants, both A and B. So children, migrants is not a name of a tribe. Migrants is when villagers move to city in search of jobs. So Gonds and Santals. So the answer will be option D, both A and B. Okay. Moving towards true or false. Number 1. In India, progress has been made in the field of education. If you compare the time long back and if you compare today's time, so progress has been made in the field of education, right? So that is why you are able to study online, right? So your answer will be true, as this is the correct statement. So here you will write true, okay? Then number 2. The biggest reason of poverty is our huge population. Why people are facing poverty still today? Because of the increasing number of people, increasing population. So yes, this statement is also true, right? Then number 3. The distribution of population in India is even. Is the distribution of population even? No, in some states there are so many people, while in some there are very few. So this statement is false, okay? This is wrong. Here it should be uneven, right? Moving to number 4. The government of India is taking steps to improve the condition of the people. As we studied, some steps are being taken by government to improve the condition. So this statement is true. Last, number 5. Big family means more money and a good standard of living. Is it true? जितने ज़्यादा लोग and that means more money and good standard of living? No, the number of people is increasing, so there is shortage of food and shortage of so many facilities. So this statement is false. Okay. So here you will write F for false, as this is wrong. Okay. So I hope you have understood true or false MCQs and solved along with me. Now the solution for your question answers part will be sent to you, and this short answers, only 3, you will try by yourself in your homework and discuss along with me in your live class. Okay children. So here we end our chapter. I hope you have understood. We'll meet in our next video lesson. Till then, take care, keep smiling. God bless you.